my new headers.
Alright everybody, so I just want to start off by apologizing. I messed up the unboxing of the video. I noticed while editing that I had left my address open and available to see while doing the unboxing, and I'd rather not have my address out there for everybody to just kind of know. So what you're actually going to be seeing is the pieces all laid out on the ground, done with a quality check, and basically make sure all the parts are there, and I'm actually going to be going through the individual pieces themselves. After that, you're going to be seeing me going up to see Reno at Armor Coating to get the headers and the mid pipes coated with ceramic coating for a little bit of heat barrier in the engine bay. And just in case some of you guys don't know, yes, I am in the Army still. Hopefully not too much longer, we'll see how it goes, but yes. Alright, have a good one, enjoy the video.
Alright everybody, before I bring you in close to actually examine all these parts with the camera, I wanted to kind of give you just a general idea about how they're going to lay out inside the car. So the way that the first kit came, the first box that I opened, it came with all these accessories, the V-bands, and these two pieces. So from what I get out of it, these two pieces are going to be what you would normally weld to the stock exhaust to be able to mate up the flanges to make it work properly. But because we went ahead and got the mid pipes as well at the same time, they actually welded these on for me already, and the welds look amazing. Now, I know you guys can already see the discolorations here from the welding, but don't worry, it's not rust, it's just, this is true stainless, so this is 304 stainless, so you don't have to worry about anything. And just to make sure, I got a little magnet off the fridge inside, and we're going to try and stick it to the individual pieces and see if they magnetize. Be right back. Alright, so now that I brought you in closer, it's going to be a little bit easier to see the parts that I got ordered and that are now sitting here. So what I did is, this is what I was showing you earlier, my little refrigerator magnet, just to make sure that it's true stainless and nothing's going to stick to it. So what we're going to start out by doing is just testing each individual pipe and making sure that it's real stainless. So as you can see there, I'm trying to judge it off the camera as well. This, yep, it's real stainless, nothing's sticking to it whatsoever. Even the headers, as we come up here, O2 bone, nothing. I'm having to hold it in place. And let's test the runners. Nothing. And the flange. Also nothing. And then just for good measure, I'm going to run it on this side as well. Alright, so as you can see, as far as the pipes go, there's no non-stainless material. It's not a low-grade steel. It's actually true stainless. And in case you guys didn't know, the reason why I'm using this magnet is because real stainless is not magnetic. You can't get a magnet to stick to it. And of course, it's just a simple refrigerator magnet. There's nothing special about it. So let's go ahead and test the clamps. And just in case you guys do get this kit but decide not to get the mid pipes, I'm also going to test the flanges as well that you weld into place. So we'll start out with the clamp. Just make sure. Nope, nothing around there is going to be not of a good grade of stainless. And basically all these are for, these are to clamp it into place, obviously after you get it installed, which if you guys also want to see, keep in mind I'm going to be doing an install video on these as well. So the first video is going to be of just the explanation, which is what I'm doing now, and then it's going to be of getting them ceramic coated. I already talked to a buddy of mine. We're thinking Friday evening after we both get off work. We're gonna go ahead and try and knock this out, and hopefully you guys will see the video up Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on how it goes. So that was the clamp. We'll just run this over this one too real quick. Nothing again. Now let's go ahead and test these if you guys are going to get your own kits. Keep in mind this. So it seems like this is the only piece that's going to be of a lower grade steel, but I also have my own interpretation on why I believe they did this as far as making them come with the header kit. So the steel that's on the cars right now, as far as the exhaust housings go or the exhaust pipes go, they aren't true 304 stainless. At least none of the ones that I've seen are. So they want something that's going to be able to weld up a little bit easier, but still maintains the same profile as far as being able to mate up here, just like these ones did. So I believe what they did is they made this a little bit lesser quality of steel, just so it's easier to weld for you, the person who's buying it and going to be putting it in their car. But don't worry, they absolutely fit up just right like they're supposed to, just like these pipes do, just like that. So with that being said, let's get into some of the other parts that are in the center here. So the other pieces that are going to come with it are going to be your V-band clamps, obviously. So what these do is you're going to separate the piping, and you're going to have the headers installed first, and then what you'll do is you'll take this collar and you'll slip it around the main pipe.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, so it looks like these aren't going to slip right over, so you probably got to take them off. Not a big deal. Something you can do. It's a little bit too tight for my hands, you know, I got little girly hands and stuff. But basically what you do is you put this collar right here, and then slide the next pipe up, slide it over it, and then clamp it down, and that's what locks these two pipes together. So the next thing that we're going to get into is going to be the O2 extensions. So I actually like the fact that they give these to you with the kit and they don't make you buy them separately, because in the car, and this is something I'll show you in the next video as well, the O2 sensors that come on the stock collectors, basically the stock exhaust system that's on there, or the stock exhaust manifold that's on there. The O2 sensor housing is actually right up here, right behind the flange. So it's, you got about that much room. But what this allows you to do is be able to hook it up here, and the O2 sensor on this end, and it gives you plenty of room to be able to add it to here, and as well as the same on the opposite side. It'll give you that little bit extra length to get to it. Now, from what I'm tracking is these two O2 sensors down here on this end of the pipe, which I'm going to bring in for you, these actually are going to be close to stock location, so you won't need the extension. At least that's what I was told. We will have to see during the install video. And who knows? If they aren't true and I need to order some, looks like that video is going to be put out a little bit later, and I'm going to be running open headers for like a week. Which isn't really a bad thing, but it's always nice to know. Then we're going to go ahead and tear open these gaskets that they give you as well. Just kind of take a look at the quality of them. Oh, what do we got here? Sticker. JBA Performance Exhaust. Just so you know, you get a sticker with it. So if you're buying it just for the sticker, I'm going to let you know you could probably get the sticker cheaper than buying the entire exhaust system. So let that be known. So I'm going to pull out the gaskets, get rid of that. Actually looks really good. Not too shabby, just your standard gasket, nothing too special about it. Then what we're going to do is set those off to the side, and we're actually going to open this up and just kind of glance at it. So they actually give you installation instructions and warranty information when you buy the headers themselves. So obviously it's got a lot of instructions. I'm not going to sit here and read them all to you, but just know that when you get to this point, it actually should tell you how to do everything. 34 steps to be able to finish this, which isn't too bad at all. So that is pretty much it for this little section of the video. The next time you see me is going to be at my buddy's shop, and we're going to be ceramic coating these headers. Hope you guys liked it so far. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, so bear with me, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be my first real intro as far as getting other work done on my car besides me doing it myself. We're up here today at Armor Coating because I forgot to do the intro the other day when we actually did work. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of hand the mic over to let him explain exactly the process that he went through when working with my headers as far as the work that he's done to them already. And then he can also basically say what else he does here. I've seen some really cool projects. There was a subframe for a Camaro, there's wheels that he does, and there's also sandblasting, powder coating, and ceramic coating. So, we're going to go ahead and pass the mic off now. Take it away.
Hey guys, my name is Reno, and this is Armor Coating. Today I got my buddy Jay Best down here. We're talking a little bit about the work we're doing on this vehicle. We did some really nice headers he bought the other day. They were a little miscolored, so we wanted to make them a really nice color and provide a little heat shield for the rest of his engine bay. So he came down here, gave me a hand sandblast it because he seemed pretty excited and I wanted him to be a part of his action. So I just put him on the sandblaster, walked him through what we do. We went into the paint booth and he videotaped me doing all these headers, which y'all will probably see here later, which is a pretty awesome deal. These things came out really nice. The finished product is a smooth, soft satin silver color. We make some titanium and some glacier silver, and of course it's all high temp Cerakote. Some of the other stuff that we do here is powder coating, and it's all primarily powder coating and Cerakoting, but you know, we sandblast all our stuff down, good clean finish surface. A lot of work goes into the prep to ensure the overall finish of the product is really awesome for the customer. And we also do firearms too, so and that's pretty much all of it in a nutshell, so I'll turn it back over to you.
Alright, so real quick before we turn it back over to me right now, what was some of the work that you did with that Camaro subframe that I seen in there?
Oh yeah, so we got Howard's Custom Cars down towards Ashton City. He brought in a subframe for a complete restoration of Camaro, and I'm sitting there. Went and took it to the sandblaster because I don't have a sandblaster big enough. We took it down there, got it sandblasted all nice and neat, got it up here, powder coated it a satin black. Came out really awesome, and then we also had some control arms. I don't know, did you get to see the control arms?
No, but we'll throw some video clips in here, and I'll make sure to get some videos for you guys.
It's a really awesome heavy silver, which is like a really shiny silver with heavy metallic in it, heavy silver metallic, and then we clear coated on it, which gives it a lot of depth and really a wet look, a permanent wet look to the paint. So,
all right, so we're here at Armor Coating. Let's get started.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
We just finished sandblasting one of the headers, and I wanted to go ahead and show you what this actually looks like before we pull it out of the machine. Now that you've seen that, you kind of seen what we were working with as far as what it looks like through the window. Go ahead and pull it open. That's what she looks like. So, turns out pretty good. Everything's sandblasted all the way through. I even made sure to get these ports here, just so there's a little bit on the inside as well. Got a little build up back there. So, Once again, this is what it looks like before. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. And then it's got all the discolorations right here around the weld, which is perfectly normal. And then we got this one here. It's already been sandblasted. And it's ready basically to be prepped and then thrown in the booth. So we're gonna knock this other one out real quick and we will be back.
So I forgot to explain what's going on here. I'm actually wiping down the pipes with acetone and making sure that the entire area is sandblasted well so that a way the ceramic coat can adhere properly to the pipes. So that's what you're seeing right now. Let's keep going.
As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. I'll go out of my own way.
Alright guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on what you'd like to see in the future. Also hit that notifications button. It'll give you all the latest up-to-date information on videos coming out soon. Also, keep in mind that there's a part 2 for this 100 subscriber special coming out very soon. It'll be a basic tutorial on how we did this install. Have a good one.